Oh shit. Wait. Wait. What? I thought this was scenario. Hang on a minute. Why is it Symbios? Did I put something wrong? Hey, BTS. Today I'll try Final Fantasy demo. Oh, okay. Are you looking forward to it? Best I could do. It's a- I expected both remaining heroes. This is going to be tough. So he's okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got to choose begin, like continue, right? Not. That's it. I got to choose continue, not begin. No record. Hold on. Yes. Right, hang on. Be right back. We guided the first hero. It's dying, that's why I'm military. Right. Fairly well, medium. So, we'll say that. Campbell, you appear to be lonely, Prince Median. What is on your mind? Still thinking about your mother? I almost forgot I saw your mother, Lady Melinda, a few days ago. Although she appeared a little weary, she's still as beautiful as ever. I'm waiting for the day he completes his military expert, and we can live happily together. That is what she wanted me to tell you. It's impressive. What's going on? How is Sir Campbell doing? What do you do? Not good. Prince Median still looks down, and now Sir Campbell does too. Gamertag, the two are like brothers. No one understands the prince better than Campbell. Well, by the way, those two look. It appears I won't be able to enjoy the sights of Saturn now. You should feel lucky to be in this floating city to begin with, and nothing down somewhere with most of the other imperial armies. It's the only reason we have those because we are on the because it should be bad, it's not fair. Not only his brothers, but the other way. Damage in the army in Saturn School is the same way I got me. You will not lie, your thieves. Your arms, we are being attacked. Better. more boxes to speak. So we've got barrel, we've got one barrel here, one barrel here, and a chest. And 3 barrels here. Nice. Oh wow, he blocked it. Nice. Wow. Going. It's impressive. Nice. Health.
Are you saying money? They're gonna give you some money back because you didn't invest any money and want to get the money back. Is that what you're saying? Or you gonna leave? Doesn't I don't understand the situation. Ask them the money. Ask them back. Okay. So are you saying they haven't given you back all that money yet? Seriously? It's been going on. Did they say that they were going to give you all that money back? Like has it gone through? Has it gone through? Like you know, on your case, going to get it back? Because I haven't talked to people in the comments. I don't know. Where's the other? Okay, so you went to another office and they were trying to play dummies. And you went to another office. Now they're helping you. So you are getting the money. Is that right? So you're still fighting. You're still fighting to get the money back. That's oh man. Sorry to hear that, man. I thought you probably would have gotten it back.
Yo,
So if you
Anarcho
send them a letter,
Epicism. Yo, love the stream. Keep it
is
up.
that going to?
Thank you, Anarcho.
You know, what's that gonna do? Like, you go to the cliff. I thought you went to the cliff. I'm gonna say that I didn't expect it to keep going. I don't know how to find a I'm trying to now, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Like, you know, 'cause they're just like throwing it together, man. Yeah, but if you offer them directly, they can just say to you, know. So I think didn't you say last time I'm gonna take it to go to the meeting. Yeah, because the thing is they are corrupt. They are corrupt. No, like media's gonna explode. Good. How can take that money? Don't make it. Okay. It, okay. You reinvest with them and back to the thing. Oh, are you saying, like, if you use some of your money to invest in something, you're asking them to give you the money back that costs, you're reinvesting it back in whatever you got. That would say. That's right. Okay. But why? I don't know why they would do that. You gotta think about it, because if you're asking them, like you're gonna put in some of your money, and then you're asking them to pay the money that must go into there, then yeah, that money. I don't know. I guess it would be right. I don't know how that. That could work. Play. So now, yeah, you gotta play the corruption game. Make the money. Make the money. They'll actually consider it. Okay. Okay. These that's what these pick it up. Like, yeah, you can just see what they said, man. What do you think that they're gonna say? You don't take it? Think they'll take the deal? I hope. But if we have to take, I think you said, take them like down to the umbrella, right? There's a few reports online that the office is not. Yeah. Yeah, playing with this Isai, man. That's. If you're playing with Isai, kind of harder to get what you're looking for. You mean? Oh, you mean in the media? You mean in the media they're being exposed? Really? Big. Big. My chat. My chat. I just lost my chat window, dude. Let's see what's going on.
Nope, Lightwing side effect.
It's in the media. I didn't know it until this happened. Yes. Resizing shit. Yeah, so if it's been in the media, man, just take it. Like, just go to the media then. Like, screw this shit, man. I don't know why you're just trying to play ball all the time. You tried, but you had no replies. Don't they have those, like those, a current affair? You know, like those current affair shows and that kind of stuff? Yeah, there's the current affair shows, or you have those channel, like stuck in, and they get the money. You gotta never like which would be. It's probably like a timing thing, man. It's like probably like a timing thing where at the moment your news is not newsworthy. That's probably what it is, dude.
Okay, why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway.
I'm not saying like this story is not important, but how like that's how they operate kind of thing. It's like, well, what's the important thing? Until they got nothing else to cover, then they might reach out to you. It just means that you might have to wait. Otherwise, you got to keep pinging them, or you got to go to the news stations and you got to harass them, man, to make the story. Because when it comes to these media outlets, dude, whatever is newsworthy, you know what I mean? Why am I controls? I don't know if it's my Bluetooth or what.
My bad, dog.
This game isn't running as good as it used to be before. No idea why. That's a good deal for them. Yeah, man. I hope it works out for you, dude. No, I don't know what to say. Right? Because I don't know what to tell you, man. Okay? There's situations kind of unique. Close game. I look at the numbers and it's definitely good. I hope so, man. Yeah. Well, you know your situation better than I do.
Remember the war buttons.
That's all I can say, man. Should be. No one should should have to deal with that shit for sure. Yeah, man. Like I'd be pissed off. Especially the dodgy cunts, you know? The dodgy bricks. Well, yeah, like, exactly. Let's see. Let's see. That's strange, man. Why?
Told you about the pit on me. So, for the battle.
What? Right. Good part.
There's only one way to find out. Prepare to learn how hard it is.
I don't know when. Say. I don't know, man. Like, sometimes
There's only one way to find out.
dodgy. Like,
So Campbell, I believe you are
yeah,
the
because when things are dodgy, man, like, if I was in your shoes and trying to fight my stuff, right? I would, you know, try to sort it out with them and try to sort it out with them. And if I'm not getting, you know, if they're not helping and they expect my monies to be there, man, I say I'd screw them and I'd move on. Take all my money out and I'll leave. Like, it sucks, dude, but cheap.
Sir Campbell of the Empire, and I believe you are
Starts
able.
getting close. Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready, man? You could use Tony's. Pick your Tony's ready, man. Have you found it? Have you found a good attorney? okay. But make sure you get a good attorney, bro. Otherwise you get some shitty. Not telling your buddy. Not telling your buddy this shit, but like.
Boy, the future's on.
They're shitty attorneys. Shitty attorneys, man, you know, the amount of money you're gonna take them to go to court, you know, might be more than what you say was scam.
But seeing anything about Rookie, I wonder if they could give you.
Much less, but yeah. Have you already talked to some attorneys though? That situation? Did they tell you like it's a winnable? You know what I mean? It's a winnable situation, right? Incoming monsters! Unit position. Yeah. Okay. Did they tell you like it's a winnable situation for you, man?
They told me I would take this.
That's the thing you need, man. You need that assurance. They've only done what they told us. What do you mean? Like you mean the bank, or are you talking about the attorney? Bank, you have evidence. You have evidence. We need to say not to be thinking of high. I don't know what that means. For 1.5 hours before they go. Yeah, but like you got like a letter or something that they do that they said that they exterminated. Rightly over. I don't know, man. All I'm saying is that as long as you got some proof that you can prove that they told you to do that stuff, then I think you should be good. Something going on. Because if we record them in posting, that would be successful. Yeah, but I mean, like, isn't there like a letter or something? A letter or something to say, you know? That's all you need is evidence instead of saying. We went to the High Street Bank and waited there actually. Yeah, all I'm saying, yeah, I'd say just whatever your attorney say, man. No, good. Good thing to do. They bring in more monsters. You know, I'm not, you know, licensed in the UK to be an attorney, but just usually my practice is, you know, I just try to. So for example, like recently, you know, I had an issue with a neighbor where his pipes were leaking up above my. You know, leaking into the apartment, and you know, I had to like write down everything, trace everything, all the kind of what work they did, all that kind of stuff. I've got a trace of just in case there's some kind of dispute that happens. But I get from your situation, you probably wouldn't expect something like that to happen. You wouldn't expect banks to be dodgy. Yeah. Are you seeing what's being attacked? This place will make makes sense for us to have documents. No, I'm talking about the document for court. We take them to court. So it's like you're proving that they endorse you, right? You know, basing off the fact that like it's a scam. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if like I said, if you're gonna, like, it's up to you. Like, I'd say just whatever your attorney said. Oh, okay. If you got them on their bank statements, then yeah, that's probably gonna be some evidence there for sure. The account got locked by them. So they locked the account and then they let it go. Is that what they did? So can you see in your bank statement like they locked the account then? Yeah. So after they endorse the app, but like, is there something in your bank statement that like says that they locked the account? You can't put it. But do you have an email or something where they said like they endorsed the app? Yeah, but do you have like evidence that they endorsed the app? Like, did they send you an email and say like, hey dude, we unlocked your account because we endorsed the app, blah blah blah, or something like that? Because then that's proof. That's proof that they messed up. No, there wouldn't be. Yeah, like I'm not saying it's bad. Like, if you had it, it just makes your case so much stronger. That is what I'm saying. Yeah, but do you have a recording? What about do you have like a meeting? When you said you brought it to the shop, did you make an appointment or something? You know what I mean? Do you have evidence of that an appointment was made to go in there? To go talk to go show them the app or something? Did you schedule it on someone's calendar? Like with a representative there or something? Or is it like just through the front door? Yeah, but you don't have anything on your side that it's locked, right? That's the thing. You don't, because you think about it like you can say it's gonna be like your word versus their word. You're gonna say, hey man, they locked the app, right? You know what I mean? They locked your account to the app, right? And you've got nothing to prove it, because they can say we didn't lock it, and then you're gonna say, but we walked into the shop to show you where to endorse it, and they're gonna say we didn't. You never came into the branch, because you're saying that they're corrupt, right? They're corrupt, man. They can say anything. They can say anything dodgy, man. You know what I mean? To say that none of this happened. So if you got proof, so then that shows that they are dodgy. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you have to go in the branch, but when you went into branch, you have like a meeting appointment. You know what I mean? Like, did you schedule something? Like, you got record of like a meeting appointment or something? Because the only thing is like, if you schedule an appointment with them and you don't have it in your calendar, they would have it on their calendar. Whether or not would they be truthful to, you know, if you do go to court, to prove that that meeting was scheduled. You know what I'm saying? Because if you could prove it that way, is if they're willing to pull up their calendar to show, yes, Lightwing came in to have a meeting with us about this transaction. Yeah, I know, man, but you're saying it's corrupt, though, dude. That's the thing. When you're saying that they do corrupt, when you're saying it's corrupt people do corrupt things, man. Yeah, but you don't trust him now. Yeah, the thing is yeah, I understand, like, a bank operates through trust, right? But you should see the news, like, even back in Australia, man, like, how dodgy these freaking banks are in Australia, man, like, you know, like, charging fees and, you know, dropping interest rates and all that stuff, and I don't even tell, like, even one of my banks that I'm working with now is like, it's like changing shit, and they're like, oh, it's your fault, you know what I mean? Yeah, but a judge is going to go off slowly. They're not going to go off what makes sense. They're going to go off what's evidence. And the more evidence that you have, the more you're going to win the case in your favor. But like I said, I'm not the attorney. I don't know. Like, if you guys can walk in and just talk about the situation and the judge can judge them, yeah, for sure. Yeah, but you gotta remember, Barclays are gonna have a whole bunch of attorneys too, man. That's gonna, like, they're gonna be paid top dollar, right? So that's what I'm saying. Your attorney must be pretty good to go against Barclays. They're gonna be doing whatever dodgy stuff that they're gonna do to try to protect themselves. It's a he says she says situation, Marley. That's the thing at the moment. That's like, I'll be frank with you, that's how I'm seeing it at the moment. It's a he says, she says. I deal with this stuff a lot with work. It's like, you know, someone says you can do this, and then someone says you can't do this, right? I see it all the time until you start. Then you know who's talking shit. Just being straight up, man. Just being straight up. You know, just to help you, man. Understand. Yeah, but I'm sure Judge would side with this because it's a special case of the bank. That's great if you feel that way, Lightwing, because I don't think judges are like that. Right? What I think judges, what they do is they base it off evidence, right? But the thing is, the thing is what surprised me the most is that the ombudsman is supposed to side with you, right? And if they don't side with you, that's some dodgy shit in corporations, man. But who knows, man? When it comes to a judge, if they're going to say. So it's like a David and Goliath situation. You know, you're David, you're taking on Goliath. Unless it's a small case, like if you take it into the court, it's like a small. It's considered to be a small case or a small dispute. Then maybe, you know, judge might have some leniency, or it might be like, you know, you'd only get like some of it back or something like that. right? But you might not be able to get the full amount back. Yeah, so if you have evidence, like you can get the full amount back. But if you don't have the full evidence, if you don't have all the evidence, then he might be lenient to give you some of it back, right? But then again, that's better than nothing. Because you gotta have something like I know, I understand what you're saying, like people trust the bank, but when it comes to court cases, the banks is going to do whatever they can to protect themselves. They're not going to be honest and say, oh yeah, Lightwing came in and we messed up and, we just didn't want to give his money back. They're not going to say that. It's crazy to say we didn't go there. Well, if I hear the story, Lightwing, it sounds something like this, right? Then you decided to make a transaction. Your account got locked, right? So you had to go to the bank to show them the app. They approved it, and then they unlocked the transaction. It goes through, right? That's what I heard. Okay. So now, if you take him to court, right? What you're saying is that on your statement, there's a transaction for X amount of dollars now, right? But then, right, when you say that they blocked my account, right? The judge could probe the bank and say, did you lock the account or not, right? But it depends on their response, right? They could say, yes, we do lock the account because it's policy. Or they could say, no, we didn't lock the account, right? But if because the thing is, like you said, you're telling me that they're corrupt. They will say to you, they will say in court, no, the account wasn't locked, right? So then you went down, right? So then the next piece is you went down to the bank to show them, right? So then you said, that's what you're saying. You're saying, I went to the bank to show them to approve the account. I'm not saying that your story is valid, right? But you got to think of it how they're going to, right? Go to the bank, you say, I went in there to show them the account, and then that's when they approve the transaction via app, so I think the transaction through, right? If the bank was honest, they will say, yeah, he came down and we had a chat about it, right? But if they're dodgy cunts, are they really going to say that you came down and talked? Right, so that's what I'm saying is if you have the evidence to say this is what's really what happened. Yeah, but the thing is you're prosecuting Lightwing. They're not prosecuting. You have to prove the evidence because you're prosecuting. They're playing defensive, right? You're prosecuting, dude. That's why your situations is a little bit tricky, because the judge can only do his leniency is like he'll hear your story. Obviously, he'll have his judgments of what makes sense and what doesn't make sense. But when it comes to law, like, they're gonna follow the law. Not what makes sense. Like, and they might give you some leniency based on what makes sense. Because otherwise, it's just the same as like when it comes to like family matters between the wife and the husband, is like who's the one talking shit, right? You don't know who's talking shit. It's a he says, she says scenario. Your situation's is tricky, man. But like I said, the attorney should tell you, like, do you have this, do you have that, something like that anyway, right? You go talk to them. So do what they do, because you know, guessing your attorney will probably be more experienced in the field, you know, how to deal with the situation. Right, so it's probably corporate law. Yeah, I understand. I understand. If you don't have it, you don't have it. I get it, right? But that's what I'm saying. Is your attorney should tell you, like, what are the other alternatives? Yeah, Lightwing, you're because if you're saying here, because if we did, then it would be set up, right? Yeah. So what I'm saying to you, Lightwing, is do you think this world operates on making sense? That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to laugh at the matter, man, but I'm just telling you from a fact of life that I've learned is this world doesn't work on what's making sense. All I know is it just works off of making profit. That's how I see it. Like you look at it from a perspective of, like, does Barclays really give a shit about you as a customer? Or is it really more about them trying to profit, right? Because if they really give a shit about you as a customer, you know, they will sort this out. We had a recording that doesn't. We had a recording. Why would that be? Why would that be against you? We had a recording. Why? If you told him, and just said, like, hey man, I'm gonna record this thing. There's nothing wrong. Even if you secretly recorded it, right? As long as you didn't use it for defamation or something. No, you can always play it as, like, saying, you know, this is a transaction that I'm familiar with, right? I want to do the right thing. So then it's okay. No, you're right. Nobody goes into a bank recording, but if you're uncomfortable and you need bank's assurance to go in and you tell them and say, I want to record this, you know, and just ensure that they're listening. Right? That would probably scare them. That would probably scare them to do their diligence check. There's nothing having a long recording. It's just, even if you go down the street these days, everyone's just pulling out their phone cameras, recording shit all the time. As long if you do things professionally, in and say, like, hey, I want to record this discussion. Make sure that they do their job. And you could have avoided this if you did bring them. They probably would have done their check even more diligent. So you would have had to go through this. Right? Probably would have caught it. Just said, like, hey man, they probably would have told you, like, don't do this. We're not sure about this app. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with you suspecting to go wrong. Everyone covers their backs. That's what the banks are doing. The banks is covering their backs. Just covering your back. You're working on an assumption of honesty, man, and there are some people who are honest and so on, but when it comes to transactions, man, there's no honesty involved, man. I can tell you that from experience. When it comes to money, right, there's no honesty in never, never mess with people. Never mess with like people. Mess with. It's that reality of life, dude. That's what I've learned in my life. Yeah, and that's fine because you trust the bank, right? You didn't expect anything to go wrong because you trusted the bank. I understand that. Right? I get that. I get that. But I'm just saying is that, you know, shit's happened, right? You backtrack and you had some evidence. Like it's gonna make you make it more in your favor. That's what I'm saying. But like I said, just go talk to your attorney. Go talk to. Dude, it's not a setup, bro. It's not a setup. You tell them and say like you're gonna record. It's not a setup. But you're being open about it. I'm gonna record. If you secretly snuck in and recorded, then you know it might be a bit of a setup. But it depends. Like if you use it to defame something like that. That's when that's a setup. Like you walk in with an intention. You walk in with an intention to screw them up. That's a setup. But if you're walking in with the intention of, you know, you just want to make sure that things are good. That's not a setup. No, I get it, man. No one's expecting it to go. But the thing is, you can't predict it, right? But what I'm saying is that now you're in this situation, right? You're in this situation. You tried working with the bank, right? And it's not working the way that you want. Okay, so now you're saying that you might want to have to take them to court. So when you take them to court, they're looking at evidence. Lifelong customers are not, man. They don't give a shit, man. If you left, do you think they're gonna care? Do you think they're gonna care, man? If you're a lifelong customer or not, dude? Might give you some discounts here and there, but like what have you ever been rewarded for your loyalty being with them? Well, the thing is okay. So let me. Okay, you don't have to talk about numbers here, but you say it's still money for them, right? Are you talking about millions and millions of pounds? Right? I talk about millions. If you're talking about millions and millions of pounds, like that kind of money, then yeah, then maybe they might give a shit. But if you're talking to like 50,000 pounds or something, I'll probably tell you, man, that they're probably not going to give a shit. That's small, because like in their eyes, that's small fry compared to like some of the other customers. Hundreds of thousands. Okay, so if it's hundreds of thousands, then it might be like in a medium space. Yeah, that might be too hard for me to see if whether or not if they give a shit. Yeah, if it's that kind of money, then maybe they might give a shit. But I'll be honest with you, man. If you don't win the case, or they don't give you back your money or whatever, right? And you've got that kind of money now, I'll just say, all right, fuck it. I'm just gonna go take my money out and go somewhere else. Yeah, but it really depends on their clientele, how you rank with their clientele. Because even though you might have that kind of money, if they they have their clientele like putting millions. You know what I'm saying? You're still at the bottom of the food chain. If that makes sense. Even the ombudsman offered 3 quarters back and then got this help. Yeah, so what, are you fighting for the full amount? Or you... I can't remember how much it was, but if they're offering 3 quarters, man, like, if that's still a substantial amount, man, I don't even know why you're fighting for the full amount, man. I just take it. Just go, forget about it. Go through court, go through all this pain, go through all this hassle, man. Is it really worth the extra yes. Yeah, so you're fighting for principle, right? That's the thing. You're fighting about principle. It's like, fuck this on. And that's fine. That's fine if that's what you want to do, man. It's painful, man. Even me listening to this story is painful. Talking to you about this is painful. You're distracting me from playing my games, man. Like, if you're fighting about this is about principle, like, I get it. Some people are like that. That's fine. You know what I mean? But I'm an old cunt now, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, if I can get most of it back, whatever, dude. You know what I mean? If I can get most of it back, if I was in your boots, you know what I mean? If I can get most of it back, enough. I'm too old to deal with this shit. I'll just take my money out and just go somewhere else. What's no way? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. It's an honourable thing. Not denying that at all. Not denying it at all. Yeah, if you're gonna take it all the way to expose both your bank and your husband, you know, like I said, if you've got a case to prove it, then yeah, go for it. Because who knows who else is being fucked over, right? Yeah, who else knows who else is getting fucked over? I completely agree with you, man. But I can see from their eyes that they might be sitting there from their perspective thinking that we might have done that, right? So that's what I'm saying. It's a he says, she says situation. That's what you put a body in. Yeah, but I see it in the news all the time, man, when people complain about it. Like, you know, people make a claim, you know, maybe not as much as you, but that makes media outlets go out and they go talk to the bank, you know what happens? Banks always come back and say no comment at this time, further investigation. Right? Who knows what the outcome is? You know, there might be a settlement outside to avoid the media and stuff. But we are credible. What do you mean we are credible? How many, like, it was in the news in the UK that, you know, civilians going suits against banks, civilians was winning? Because if you have those, if that's the trend, and yeah, yes. I would favor. so yeah, like I said, I don't know. Like it's hard to tell. You gotta go to your attorney and see. £7,000.
I just got something.
Yeah, but not as strong as case. Yeah, but does she have the evidence though? Like for the case. I'm not saying it's impossible, dude. Like it's like I said, it's David and Goliath, right? You're fighting a Goliath. I'm not saying you're not gonna win. All I'm saying is you wanna up your chances of winning. You want to increase your chances, probability of winning, right?
Hi, DJ.
And yeah, no, if your attorney says you've got what you need, then you should be good.
It's inbound.
But if your attorney doesn't have, your attorney says things here missing and stuff, you know, like I said, they'll figure something out. Help you guys try. Then whatever you're gonna pay back, you're probably gonna have to pay. So I didn't mean to laugh this joke, and that's but we shouldn't be afraid. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by we? Should need direct evidence. Yeah, but did the attorney say that? Yeah, but did the attorney say that? But if the attorney says you don't need it, the attorney says you don't need it, then you don't need it. Bro, I mean, you need it. I think you need to talk to him. You don't take him at like, obviously you said you're going to go through that medical, right? But go through the, I'm just recommending it. That's what I'm saying. Like the attorney says.
I just got to Stun
you don't
Village.
need it, then you don't need it.
I've just literally started this game.
Talk to your lawyer first, right? But if he says you don't need it, you don't need it. But I'm just saying, had it, you would have a stronger case. And then obviously things in your country might be, operate a little bit different. So I wouldn't say it will be that completely different to back home in Australia, but if if he says you don't need it, this is a special case. You don't need directly because people trust the bank. But it's so. Like I said, okay, I'll stop talking about it because I need to go make dinner soon. But yeah, I'd say go talk to the lawyer, dude, and to see what they say, to tell you what needed, right? Because when you say like it's a special case, I don't know what that means in the UK because it's taking someone to court, right? Understand that there's like a trust in the bank and stuff. I get it, but from their perspective, they could be thinking that you fucked them, right? So So that's the thing is you want to fight against them. So like no, we didn't fuck them, right? That's how I'm playing the devil's advocate, right? Regards to how would a corporation see the situation? Because if they fucked up, right? If they really fucked up, and they were honest about it, I will give you that money back. Yeah, and I agree with you. They're operating true, right? So that's what I'm saying is that you might need to prove that trust has been broken. See? What if your account disappeared? You don't think that happens? You don't think that happens in banks, man? You just probably haven't heard about it. You don't think account transactions and stuff always fuck up, man? Of course it happens to. But they're just gonna protect themselves and say, oh yeah, we don't know anything about an account disappearing until you prove that the account disappeared. Right? That's when they say, oh yeah, we made a mistake. Account disappeared, yeah, we'll give you your money back. Dodgy cunts, man, like I tell you. It's like politicians, man. Politicians are dodgy. Oh yeah, I didn't sleep with that woman. Until you prove them wrong, and then oh yeah, maybe I might have gotten drunk that night, you know, and had a bit of a thing. Oh wait a second, so they gave you some money back already? So is that Barclays? They get so did Barclays give you some money back? Ah, there you go. No, that's evidence. That's evidence, man. So if they gave you some money back, that's evidence, right? There was something fishy about this transaction, and they recognized that. See, that's evidence, bro. So you have it in your transaction statement, right? Like you have it in your transaction history. Yeah, but you have it in your transaction history that they gave you back 3.3k, right? That's evidence, dude. So that's evidence. That's evidence that they acknowledge that there was something fishy about that transaction. That's good. So you have something to work off now. Because that's proof that this situation has taken place. So it's not like he says, she says. So it's not like, they could say, oh, I don't know what Lightwing is talking about. Like, he's talking about some apples. You know what I mean? Like, they can't make up that story to say, like, this wasn't a situation that happened. Yeah, so they fucked up. So they fucked up by giving you something back. That's funny. Like if they were, so that's not much to say. But the thing is, I just don't know why they're not giving you the rest. That's the thing I'm not understanding. If they've acknowledged the situation, they've given you some money back. Why wouldn't they give you the rest back? That's what I don't. It's crazy to say they wouldn't know because if you think about the transaction, like on your statements, when you make a transaction, it just goes and talks about like whatever transactions you make. They're not going to be sitting down thinking this transaction is specific for this app, right? Even though you said and you went to the bank, like I said, if you don't have evidence on that, like it's just deemed as just like every other transaction. No, dude, no. You're seeing it completely differently. No. What I'm talking about is they can make up whatever bullshit to say that they weren't aware of this transaction. Is what I'm saying. But the transaction had taken place, right? Because it's on your statement. But they can say that you never turned up, you never talked about the app. They could play that card because there's no evidence. But them returning you 3.3k, that is evidence, you see. Because that means that they have acknowledged that this situation has occurred. So that actually works in your favor. But I just don't get why they won't give you the rest of it. That's the thing I don't get. I just don't get why wouldn't they just give you the rest of it, man? Fuck sakes, man. Why are they dicking around? I don't get that. Did you piss them off or something? I don't know. Your 3.3k returning? Won't recognize what? Which part won't you recognize? No, I'm not saying that they won't recognize it. The thing is it's a he says, she says situation. That's what I'm saying. You don't know who's telling the truth. It's like for example, right? For example, I'll give you an example, Lightwing. So, right, I've got $50. You know, I spent $50 on my you know, I made a transaction on my card, right? $50 going out to Amazon as an example, right? The thing is I didn't, you know, I could be a dodgy cunt, right? I could be a dodgy cunt, right? And just say, I just want my $50 back, right? And I can say to the judge and say, yeah, I went to the bank to go talk about it, right? But there's no evidence of it happening. So how's a judge going to know who's dodgy, who's not? But I'm actually the dodgy. I'm the customer here, not the bank, right? Who's the dodgy guy? Yeah, like your story might be highly likely. I get it, man. I get it. But it's just the same thing as Lightwing is like I'm talking to you about this now. You never mention anything about 3.3k that you money back, right? So who knows what's missing, what's not missing? Who knows who's telling the truth? I don't even know if this 3.3k you're telling me is actually the truth. You see? So how's the judge going to know? I'm not saying that you're a dodgy cunt, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, you think about it from their perspective. How are they going to know that 3.3k was actually returned back to you if you just said it? You need the evidence, man. Because you're just telling me, because, you know, I'm a buddy, like, I'm going to believe whatever you tell me. But really, I don't really know if that really happened. If Barclays knows that your story is more likely, they would have given you all the money back, right? Think of it like Virtual Fighter, man. It's like when you're negative, so you hit punch, you do an elbow, right? You do an elbow, you have to read your opponent. What's he gonna do, right? Is he gonna evade? Is he gonna block or is he gonna attack? Right? But there's multiple options, right? That the opponent could do things. This is what you gotta think about when it comes to the bank that you're dealing with. What is their options that you're gonna try to screw up your next attack? playing games. It's just so imagine this is a virtual part of it. What's their next move, right? But like I said, the attorney will figure that out. They'll be more experienced in deal. So we're threatening them with court. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Is they're talking to the attorney about it. Yeah, I honestly think, that's what you do if you don't get the answer. I honestly think you're playing nice man, gonna get better and blah, blah, blah. Honestly speaking, that's you're being too nice about this situation. Like if you're really fighting about this, because who knows, man? They could take you 1 week, 2 weeks to fly back to the letter. Then you get back the letter and they could tell you, nah, man, get fucked, right? Bugger off, right? You know, so. Oh, there you go, man. If you said you got a previous letter with 3.3 T, that's evidence, man. That's evidence, bro. But make sure you don't lose it. You need to take in the plot. Yeah, but the thing is I'm a little bit different to you, man. I like to control the situation. You know, where you might be like kind of see what happens next, kind of thing. So, you know, like because you think about the outcome of the letter, right? One is they're gonna say yes, and the other thing is they're gonna say no, right? They're gonna tell you to bugger off. So what's the likeliness of them saying yes? Right? Like, you know your situation better than I do. You think it's like over 70% that they're gonna say yes? Or you think it's like 30% they're gonna say yes?
Hey.
Right, so if you think like it's 30%, yeah, if it's a deal, if like I said, I don't know how much money you're talking about here when it comes to your bonds, right? But you know, it might be.
I'm looking for more
something. I don't know. I don't know when it comes to Barclays.
I'm really picking.
So to fight for everything just for 30k, man. You might as well just take him to court and get it fucking over and done. Then go fight your principles in court, and but like I said, it's up to you, man. I'm not telling you what to do, man. This is just how I see it.
Hold on a second.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that you don't know. They might take 2 weeks to respond back to you. Yeah, but you've already gone through the proper channels already, man. Right? You went through the ombudsman. You went to talk to them about it. It's been going on for what, over a year now? How long's it gone for? It's gone over for over a year now, right?
Yes, sir. And I just made a video about picking the game up. Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't. I've been waiting 25 years to play this. It's embarrassing to have created.
Oh, you haven't talked to them. Okay, well maybe. Okay, I don't know why you've left it so long. Probably then do this. Then do this Lightwing. Have an appointment with them. Set it up. Talk to their senior manager or whatever. Talk about the situation. Yeah. It's a corrupt law. So, but have you tried that? They kept delaying. Oh, okay. Alright, so you've tried that, but they just push
Yeah, I've been
you.
waiting a long time. I mean, so to play this, yeah.
Okay, that's right. Fair enough. If you already. So do you have yeah, okay, I guess we did talk about it. Yeah, so in other words is they just okay. So this is what I think might be what they might be trying to do.
Yes, sir.
Is they might be just trying to play the we're just gonna keep delaying things until you
How
forget
do they
about it.
trade you? Alone
That's
Dragon
probably what they're
Quest
trying
on
that's probably what
3DS
they do.
plus 3. Got it, huh? Oh, good. Yeah, it's awesome.
So if you send them a letter, you know, that could be the same thing. They might just make the response to that. No, what I was saying? Yeah, so what I said was is they could be playing the delay game, which is like they're gonna keep pushing you off until you forget about it. Because they might be banking on, or they might be thinking that like, oh, you know, you're gonna get tired of this, you're just gonna forget about it.
Yeah, I just finished doing a playthrough of the first scenario, so please don't tell me what happens in this game. But you know, we'll see.
They might try to do that, play that game. But obviously, I can tell you're not budging, so you know, they could just not respond back to your attitude. I always think of letters nowadays as like snail mail, and anything that needs immediate action, don't do for letters. But if you got the patience, man, you know what I mean? If you got the patience, then go for it. But
It's a wonderful.
I'll be more like, fuck, man, this is going on for so long. Man. This shit sorted out.
I so understand. Oh, it's wonderful that Peace Media and the great night of support of the Empire.
No, I hope, yeah. No worries, man. But like, I hope it works out for you. That's the important. You know, you're definitely a lot more patient about this than I am.
If we keep going on like this. So, picking. I'm playing this on my Sega Saturn right now with the pseudo Saturn card.
Now, right? Over a year, bro. Dang. Oh, I can say mate to you now because you're in the game. Over a year, mate. Mate. Come on, mate.
Oh wait, this is second Saturn. No, I haven't gotten just the main one. I haven't played these ones, other ones. I only have the American versions.
Didn't they have like a complaints line or something? That you can take it to?
After our meeting in the battle at the border a while back, said on chest, I don't look forward to this one.
You can escalate it through their complaints line or something? They should have something like that, let's say, everyone in that office is corrupt. All bunch of dodgy
Is the
dodgy
person
bastards, right?
next to you by any chance was in
Seriously, man, like you said, if you said that you're giving them a deal and it's a fixed term, after that term's done, screw them, man. I'd take my money and I'd screw those dodgy. Who knows, man, what this is gonna happen. Alrighty, mate. I'm gonna sign off in a couple of minutes, dude, because I need to go cook some dinner because it's 8 p.m. here now, man. But as I mentioned, dude, like I hope it all works out for you, man. Well, sooner than later, because it seems like it's just been going on a long time. But you know, we should. It's a good deal to have a brand. We should realize that. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I'm gonna. I need to sign off. I need to stick on a schedule to make sure I eat properly. So, good luck to you, man. Right. Hope it all works out. I guess the next time we catch up.
Sub, hopefully I'll see
Yeah,
more Saturn streams.
hopefully
I
the
gotta
next
go
time we
there.
catch up, Lightwing,
Thanks for playing
I'm
solid,
gonna hear some good
solid
news.
game.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, thank you, Viking. It was lovely to talk to you. Lovely to talk to you. I'll take care. Yeah, I'll see you next time.
Then I can go back and play games. Alrighty, bro. Have a good night, man. Good luck to you, dude.
I'm gonna save up and then still held it. I'm pleased to hear my father is still held in society. Even if it's glory from the past. Yeah, I stream Saturn regularly, or quite regularly, picking. So yeah, you're welcome at any time. Can't just be a coincidence we have met here. Ooh. If these explosions were caused by the gunpowder. possibly still looking for that heritage. I had to break off my touch like how. Not quite sure, but I think it's just because we got to do something really. You think so? I guess we should look. Oh. It will turn off. Automatically. Please select OK to keep the TV turned on. They're right. They give us an attitude even when we need us. If we go there alone, they'll throw us out for sure. Why don't we go back to the headquarters? Megan and Candy will surely come back to the plan. Hi, Ogami. Oh. Love Shining Force, dear? I didn't know that. Yeah, this is the first time I played the scenario 2. I've been waiting 25 years to play this game, Ogami. I finally got the translations, man. Hey, thank you, Matt Lowe, for subscribing. Yeah, I love Shining Force too, and I'm playing on Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. What's the big idea, Uriudo? Synthesis, look over there. No, I haven't played Landstalker actually. I know of the game, right? Isn't it on the Mega Drive? It's General Kuron. Why would he be here? It almost looks like he's waiting for someone. Aren't you a bit late? Was there a problem? Finally, unexpected conflict with the son of Conrad delayed us. Going to affect the plan. I knew it wouldn't be easy to get past Benetram. We had to retreat to the loading dock here in the West District. Yeah, is it good? I think I heard good things about Landstalker. I haven't played it though. I sort of missed out on the Mega Drive, Ogami. I actually had a Super Nintendo at the time, but my first Sega home console was the Sega Saturn. But I did have the Sega Game Gear before that. That was my very first Sega console. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I appreciate that comment from the Picking Preacher. I said hopefully I'll see some more Saturn streams. I gotta go there. Thanks for playing solid games when most people won't. Yeah, I know. I was considering, you know, riding an inflatable banana with a bikini on and a cowboy hat. But I thought, no, I'm gonna play Shining Force instead. But you need to leave one of the guards sneaking out of Saturn unnoticed will be quite difficult. Things might have gotten a little off track, but it won't be a problem. I will take care of it by force if necessary. I will give the government a number. Who inserts a key into a hole in the What are they talking about? Benetram, the Republic King, Garvin, the governor of Saturn. Are they all involved in the plot? Synthesis, you've got more wits than I do. If you didn't get it, how would I? Follow him. Which one? The suspicious looking priest guy, of course. Even if we wanted to go after him, he's already gone. Let's hurry and catch up with him. Sounds like you're going to get me in trouble again, Synthesis. Shining Force 3 looks great. I played Shining Force back in the day. I had a Super Nintendo, but my best friend at the time had a Mega Drive. He had a lot of games. I did not have a lot of Super Nintendo games. Oh really? That's cool, man. Yeah, I did play on the Mega Drive a bit, but I never got to play many Mega Drive games at all. Then I remember playing Virtua Racing and WWF on Mega Drive, but not many games I get to play on Mega Drive. But I do own a Mega Drive now, and I actually own all of the Shining Force main games. I don't have the Shining Force CD or the Game Gear game one. But I do have Shining Force 1, I do have Shining Force 2, and I do have all of Shining Force 3 now, together with the bonus discs as well. So let's go. This is join me when I'm on Shining Force 3 Scenario 2, which I've waited 25 years to play because it never got a translation, to be honest, did it? So until now, that is. Alright, so Median, are you trying to say this attack is not the work of the Republicans? Majoran, my brother, what do you make of this theory? Those mass marks, why would they want to attack Saturn? How would they get Gaza? That doesn't make sense. How would they benefit? So I played a lot of Mega Drive games. Ah, nice. So even if you didn't have it, your friend had it. That's always a good way, man. And you get to play with your friend, right? Multiplayer, right? So that's what I kind of miss Origami. I miss playing games with friends locally, not just over online. So even though, you know, now it's like, oh yeah, we're always playing over online, and like Virtua Fighter, like against other people, but playing games locally with your friends, like 1 to 4 player, that was so much fun. I miss that. I miss that. If true, those pagan monks act strange, but there's no evidence of a connection between them and this attack. General Goswell and General Friends, are you implying Sir Campbell and I are lying? Was to conceal their plan and to turn back into women. And do show us surrender. There must be some other evidence. There may be nothing left after those explosions. Without anything to support this pagan treachery theory. This is urgent, the Emperor. Yeah, I totally agree. Origami. General crew are panicking now that something is going to be bring him in. What's this? Aren't you one of Father the company to the peace company? You're injured. What happened? What happened to you? The Benisham. What? What about Ben? The Emperor, don't tell me. Abducted the Emperor's guards were all killed. Emperor's guards were all killed. You are the only survivor. could have protected me, but those must. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I really do. But honestly, Shining Force is one of my favorite games on the Sega Saturn. The other, but my all-time two favorite games are Shenmue on Sega Dreamcast and Panzer Dragoon Saga on Sega Saturn. But Shining Force 3 is right up there with the very best on Sega Saturn, that's for sure. Do you have Sega Saturn? Yeah, A Games. I was telling you, man. I sent a letter to the bank, man, and they should get it today. So we'll see what happens. I was just discussing it with my other friend. We'll see what happens anyway. Enough to take him upstairs and get him something. So yeah, A Games. I don't know if I saw me finish the last one, but oh yeah, you did see me finish the last game, didn't you? Yeah. So yeah, this is new to me as well. So this is my first time ever playing this game. So it's gonna be awesome to see the story. What is the meaning of this General Kuro? The meaning of what? What are you talking about, General Kuro? Why didn't you let him finish? It sounded as if he had more information to do. Don't you have any respect for him or not? Well, did you just say respect? The last thing I would expect to hear. Enough of this senseless scrolling. Definitely, yeah, it's such a, yeah. We know, definitely, I highly recommend it to you. We now know the Republic of abducted the Emperor. We should take it. What's the time? 4:20. I'll give it another 10 minutes. That's right. Things are not at all like the Mutant Army account. The Republicans are definitely to blame. But after all, Valentine is behind everything. If they did this to take Battleland, they must have deployed soldiers on the mainland. We should send an army to the plains around Saturn. Those cowardly Republicans abducting our emperor. They won't get away with it. I hope they give you your money, man. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see, man. We'll see. If we don't get a reply we want, then we'll probably have to we'll have to take it to the court, or at least threaten them with the court action. So we'll see. Yeah, I know Secret of Mana. I haven't played it though. I haven't. That was another Mega Drive game, right? Please wait, General Spiral. I think you should stay and guard the Prince Magic. The enemy has powerful generals guarding their king. Please allow me to deal with General Edmund and General Varley. I reinforce my troops for this occasion. It's very likely they have done the same. Why, you General France? Are you trying to say my army can't handle me? France just doesn't want his fiancée in danger. That has nothing to do with this. My army will also head to the front with your permission. I hope you understand how much I wish to battle. The Edmund army. Oh, Super NES. Oh, okay. Super NES game. Okay. No, I didn't have that game. But I know it. I certainly know it very well. The sooner you move out, the better. The army can also join the purging government, which would be a good challenge to the medium army. You would only be a burden to the camera. Doesn't have any battle experience. I really do expect them to engage in and the German must have higher standards. I will not send mediums into the army to the front line. If medium soldiers need experience, why not have them serve under General Garza? Consider it. If you take his army, how will medium pollution? I agree, it was okay. I think it's worth collecting. Oh yeah. We need results in these trying times. Consider it. I agree with Stuart. Gaza is a prisoner. He could make the most of medium's experience. Don't take them with you to Val Summer, Gaza. General Gaza, I battle with General would be an excellent place to start. Railhead is one of the Empire's critical military positions. Hurricane General President Station. I would strike as soon as possible if I were you. I'll head for Railhead as soon as I am done with Edwin. I mentioned it because Lightwingdragon had a Super NES and I had one too, and I played it. Yeah, I certainly remember that game, but I never played it. I actually didn't have many RPGs. I didn't have that much money at that time, so I was only a kid, wasn't it? So yeah. Now that the Imperial Force is on the 2 rates. Nice. Huh? What's going on? I am concerned about Franz. So he shouldn't have any problem. I just wish we could get more updates from the battle. Now they were paid dearly. Ducky! Ducky! Hello! Hello, Ducky! Thank you for the raid! Thank you so much, Ducky! Last two, we did not have much dinero. No mucho dinero? Yeah, so I could only like have one console and just a few games back then. So I didn't have I didn't have Secret of Mana. I'm not sure if I knew about it back then, but I certainly know about it now. I mean, I remember the games I had on Super Nintendo were like mainly like Donkey Kong Country. That was my first game, and Stunt Race FX. I think I had Street Racer. Yeah, I didn't have too many. No, no, amigo, I borrowed it from a friend. Ah, Ducky, how are you? This peace conference was for the restoration of Baron, which was originally Imperial territory. What nonsense it is to ask us to give it back. If we're not willing to negotiate on Baron, what's the point of participating in this conference? If it was Governor Garvin's proposal, we didn't want to disrespect him. Resby? Resby is an owl. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It's early morning here, so I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna just finish up. But thank you for raiding. I was playing some Mario Kart earlier, and we're going to wait for the opponents to make a mistake, so we'll have a reason to know them all. I wouldn't call this a bright strategy. They might escape if we are naive and wait. Yasha! Whisper! Whisper! All this with to enjoy his private conversations, don't you agree, Prince Mantle? That's the kind of person Aaron is. I've had to be wary of him at all times, going back to our childhood. No, I don't mean to be secretive, my brother. Yes, sure, you may tell everyone what you just told me. Okay, okay, Ogami. Thanks for dropping by, man. You take care. The Gaza army headed northwest and have engaged the enemy army. Friend's army is battling the unified armies of Tibur and Baal. They have clearly split into heading northeast and northwest. Not with any of his armies, he appears to have escaped by the docking gear with the Simbi's army. The vision is unknown. Where is the Simbi's army? Where are they heading? No good information about their location. We got a battalion of Saturn knights have been deployed. Can do nothing but wait for reports from the front. My brother. What else? I'm going to search for the Zombies army. Prince Major and Epitanian has already battle will give the opportunity of their dream. After the battle, we should trust the generals. If they need reinforcements, Frederick can deploy as well. Where the Emperor's most trusted general, we should utilize this Imperial Guard. Tell them it's an emergency and that I order them to accompany you in search of the Simbi's army. I shall search from the sea. If I'm not going into battle against the Emperor, I can at least search for them. But I'm afraid my is going to have that. That is such a waste of a final. You seem here. why a general fan? If only I had met her sooner. Oh, he has a crush on Spiro? No, I see both of you. I didn't. Now I see. My ship is leaving the chariot and joining the search for the Emperor. If you want to be useful, search for defeating Pelican soldiers mainly out on the plains, so they become bandits. Wish you were sure, Lieutenant. Remember, do you think to serve on the moon? If you prefer to serve on the moon, I could make you a genuine American. We are from Pleasure, but like his mother, Lady Melinda, I was born in the lower class. The reason we wish to stay with those from the lower class. Take care of the public animals with medium. But don't lose hope. Let me shout out Ducky. There we go. So brave for you to say that Campbell the Emperor put you out Prince Midian aside because of your bravery.
How do I go about the accent?
The Emperor's contrived.
Or don't worry about it.
The Shah, by President, orders to find the captain of the Guards and tell him to meet me here directly. Please go now, President. I wish you the best. Okay, now I can save it. Sweet. Right, I'm gonna go save it, and I think we'll go raid. Oh. Oh. Why is there no... What? Why is there no cartridge found? That's weird. Anyways, right. If there's no cartridge found, I'll just have to do it again next time. Not sure why it's doing that. Let me load it again. It's odd. I didn't recognize him. Right, have a good night, everyone. Catch you all later. And thanks for dropping by. No, no.